Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome to the 11th and final level and episode of Let's Play Aliens Colonial Marines. We've now boarded the FTL by force, and are now presumably in space above the planet LV-426. Or at least in atmosphere.
Get out of here, kid. Once we breach Atmo, everyone in the hold is dead. That's an order. Get out of here!
Well, if you say so. None of that no Marine left behind shit, I guess.
Winter! Wait, where's Cruz?
How do we get out of here, Bishop?
Winter!
He's pinned, Reed! Find a way out of here with Bishop! Leave no man behind, right? I'll try to get him out while you guys find a way to open the airlock door.
I'll take O'Neill, Reed, and Hicks through the maintenance hatch. That will get us inside. I say we have roughly 8 minutes until Atmo breach.
Wait!
Don't argue! Go!
Understood.
Keep moving!
Alright, so what do I have to do?
How you doing in there, Captain?
Use a magazine.
We got 8 minutes, sir. I'm gonna find a way to get you out of there.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh boy, look who it is. How did you even get into space?
Almost there. Stay out of sight, Winter.
Good plan.
Seriously, how the fuck did that even get on the side of the ship? We were already like way above
Need
the
a sit
ground.
rep.
Unless it was just clinging to the side.
With her still inside, Winter. Do you know how to use the cargo launcher? It's for mid-air supply drops.
I'm all ears, Bishop.
You have to reset the cargo launcher before you use it. The automation system is offline from the crash. Winter, you have to do it manually.
Solid copy, Bishop.
Make sure she's in front of the cargo launcher before you pull the release.
So this is going to be a really lame boss fight. And now I have to stay alive while this thing pulls itself back. Oh, damn it. Luckily, the Xenomorph Queen is apparently as retarded as the rest of the Xenomorphs in this game. She doesn't even really seem to know where I am. Ow. Oh, am I dead? No. She just hits you so hard that it resets your camera. Alright, somehow the dog tags ended up on the ship. That doesn't make any sense, but neither does a lot of things in this game, so we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, that's what she's hitting me with her tail. I was like, how is she hitting me from so far away? Really could use some more health. Okay.
Cruz! No!
I'll take it from here, Marines. You all find Michael Weyland and make him talk. Take this corporation down for good. For all the souls we lost. And turn the ship around and get our Marines off the surface of that
the Queen immediately got distracted by us trying to kill it and just went, oh look, there's a person here.
Good hunting.
Clamps disabled. Engine spooling.
Godspeed, Captain.
See if this bitch can fly. Actual
So it really was the anticlimactic boss fight. We shot a fucking box at her. It's like that one boss from Resident Evil Code Veronica. We fight a tyrant in the back of a plane. Was that the whole level?
Did any of that really just happen?
Is there nobody else on this ship?
On the other side of this door is Michael Weyland. The reason we're all here. We lost the Sulaco flight recorder. Wayu destroyed everything at the facility.
What makes them think that the head of Weyland is here?
Everything he knows. Agreed? O'Neill, I need you on this one, man. We can get these guys.
It's just gonna be empty, isn't it? Oh, no.
Now wait, before you shoot me, wait, just wait!
Do you even know? Do you even know what you take away?
Okay, so
Please,
Weyland
please,
looks like Bishop,
please,
because,
I'm
you
just
know,
a face
I guess
in the
Bishop
room.
would be
O'Neill, think about
Based
what
on-
you're doing.
I'm done thinking.
We
that.
got him, man.
But Weyland was the
Just put
fucking
the
guy
gun
in
down.
Alien vs. Predator who eventually
Can't do
started the
that.
Weyland Corporation before it was
Someone
merged
has
with
to pay for
Yutani.
this.
So there's no reason that he
Gross.
should also look like Weyland.
Jeez.
Or
For all
Bishop.
the ones we lost. For her.
Don't make me say her name.
If anyone says her name, I swear to God I will blow his head the fuck off!
Please, don't
Do not speak to me, you sack of shit!
At least he doesn't
I
sound
swear
like
to you
Bishop.
Bishop, get the hell out of the way, man!
No.
I'm not playing around, Bishop. If you don't move, I will shoot right
They're
through you.
forgetting the whole
No, you won't.
synthetic
because Bella
law.
wouldn't want you
I
to.
said don't say her name!
Bella.
Synthetics aren't allowed to
O'Neill,
kill
shoot him.
people
Hicks, what the
through their
hell,
inaction
man?
O'Neill, you're
or
supposed
through
to
their own
shoot him.
actions.
This is how it's supposed to happen.
Stand down, Corporal!
Don't do it, O'Neill.
Hicks, you're not even supposed to be here. You're supposed to be dead.
Oh, thank you for not killing me. Oh my God.
I just shot your guy.
We needed him!
Look again.
That wasn't the real Weyland?
Negative, Corporal.
But how did you know that wasn't the real Weyland?
You said we need to find out what he knows? 13 weeks and 4 days they had me. Spent hours a day in a room. Torture after torture. Some days I could barely take it. When there's only 2 of you in the room, you notice when the other guy ain't breathing.
Shouldn't Bishop been able to tell that?
Why not keep him alive?
Because he would kill every one of you the first chance he got. That's its function. Bishop?
I can download any data he has. This is a special model. We might get lucky.
What do you need, Bishop?
Clear a space and find a scalpel.
Is this dangerous?
There are tubes in my brain.
Dumb question. Incredibly sorry. You ready, Bishop?
It's already downloading. Please give me a moment, Winter.
Is this gonna work?
It'll work.
How do you know?
You lost a girl too, right?
Yeah.
Me too. It has to work.
Bishop, are you okay?
I don't know if Hicks is talking about
Please tell me we
Newt or
got something.
Ripley.
Anything. We really need a win here, man.
We got everything.
Okay. Just a second of dramatic music there at the end. Well, that was pretty friggin' disappointing for a last level. I think there was maybe, what, 8 minutes of actual gameplay in there? I don't know what I was really expecting. I wasn't expecting it to suddenly become good at the end or anything, but I don't know. So I guess that's it. That's the campaign of Aliens Colonial Marines, and you know, that was my first time through it. It was about as disappointing as everyone said. You know, it wasn't really that surprising. When something gets such a universally bad reaction, then you know there's probably some validity behind it. Except for EGM, who gave it a 9 out of 10, because I don't even know what's wrong with them. So yeah, that's Colonial Marines. It's a fucking super generic shooter that uses a very nostalgic license to try to make itself better than it really was, and kind of prove that Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford can be completely full of shit sometimes. And now everyone is gonna wonder, after every Gearbox release, you know, is this gonna be another Colonial Marines? Because, I mean, they put out Duke Nukem Forever, but they kind of just poured the glue over the cracks and threw out what was there. you can't really blame them completely for that. But now people are starting to wonder, you know, maybe it wasn't just a fluke that it was Gearbox releasing Duke Nukem Forever. Maybe there was a bit of their own craptasticness in there. Because, I mean, Borderlands is great. Borderlands 2 is great. You know, going all the way back to Half-Life Opposing Force, that was pretty good. But yeah, so, you know, everyone's going to scrutinize the next Gearbox release really heavily, I think, after this. After, it wasn't just that it was bad and they put it out, it was that it was bad and they tried to make it sound like the most amazing thing and they put all this love and work into it, when really, you know, everyone's just pointing fingers at each other for what's wrong with this game. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see the kind of the fallout from this. But, well, maybe this will finally kill off making bad Aliens games based on the franchise. You know, some franchises just need to be put down and left to lie while you still have good memories about them. I mean, we got Prometheus and that was disappointing, so now we got a disappointing game to go along with a disappointing movie for a good franchise. Then again, you know, Alien Resurrection wasn't exactly great either. But now I'm just going on and on about nothing, so I think we'll call it here. That'll do it for Colonial Marines for good. And hopefully you guys got a little enjoyment out of my lack of enjoyment of this game. You know, I wouldn't say that it was horrible to be playing, it just wasn't interesting in the least, you know? I wasn't fighting the game's controls or anything like that, which at least is one point in its favor. So you can at least say it's a functional, mediocre shooter with generic everything. But that's not really saying much in today's market, especially not for a full-priced $60 game. You know, it's not like it was a cheap indie game. This was a full-priced game that was supposed to have, you know, AAA production values, and sounds like it was scrapped together in the last 6 months before release, after 6 years of development. Alright, I'll see you folks all next time, and hopefully we'll be playing something a little bit more enjoyable, or at least a little bit more interesting. But until then, I've been Shadefire, and you all have a nice day. Game over, man. Game over.